Hi, I'm Mike,
And I'm Sam.
and this is
Wise Words with Dodo Birds.
But we've been talking about just stuff we want to do for the show.
I think we need a new logo.
I agree. A seasonal intro, like having a summer intro and a winter intro where it's bleak. We're like in an igloo.
Yeah.
So higher quality production. I think a sponsor would be cool.
Yeah. And you know, correct me if I'm wrong. Don't sponsors want you to like have a more than one viewer, more than two regular viewers?
Not all of them.
No, but for real people.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's any other goals. We've got quite a few there.
You want me to list them off? We got the logo, the intro, production quality, audio and video, t-shirts / merch. But I think t-shirts for you and me is a very doable thing.
Yeah.
You know, near future. Short form content, which that one honestly, short form content and bull news should probably be closer to the top
new
of the
segment,
list.
yeah.
Bull news segment, and underneath that I have a survey for names.
Could you imagine you being on the ground floor of a channel of maybe 200 subscribers? If you think about 200 people in your living room, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Wise words with Dodo Birds, tune in and see.
Hello, Dodo Birds. We are back today. Sam and I have sat on the couch for a few hours thinking about what should we talk about today,
Yeah.
simultaneously trying to think about future goals for the podcast and what direction we want to go into. So we just figured we'll do it just right on camera here.
Yeah. And I actually have a good way to kick it off. Something simple, something easy, something the audience can get involved with in the comments section if they choose. But I think we need a new logo. I like the logo. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Because I liked the first one we had, which is actually, I think, in some of our old episodes, right? It's the background for the YouTube because we didn't do video yet. And, you know, I like them both, but I think we need a new
I agree. I mean,
one.
obviously, AI made.
Yeah.
We can't afford. We have zero budget for this show.
AI generated. Now, if anybody in the comments section, anyone viewing wants to help submit something, I mean, we're open to ideas.
Yeah, I mean, if you're an artist, one of the 10 of you, if you're an artist and you like digital
Viewer.
art along, and not being paid very much at all, if anything, I'm just kidding.
No, I mean
But
that,
if
that
you-
could really be he said we have no budget, and he meant.
Yeah,
But so like if you want to help, and like if you are someone who gets commissioned, well, we can talk.
we could talk.
We can talk.
I'll tell you what, if you want to make something, if we like it and we use it, we'll give you something.
Yeah.
Commerce and such.
Commerce.
But
That's how commerce works.
But we've been talking about just stuff we want to do for the show. We want to bring to you a high quality intro of some sort. We've been thinking about what, like sitcom vibes,
Yeah,
maybe?
that's one option. Yeah, for sure. We could try because a dramatic one could be funny.
Yeah.
Like it or at least like comically dramatic.
Maybe we have a couple we run seasonally. A seasonal intro.
I was just thinking, like, I don't even mind having a couple of different ones.
like having a summer intro and a winter intro where it's just bleak and
Yeah,
we're like in an igloo.
I'd actually, seasonal intros. Like,
Yeah.
because we've done a few outside. As you can see, we are outside again. This is not green screen.
Yeah. No, it looks really good. I've simulated real sun positioning too.
But I think in the theme of especially summer, it would depend for fall and spring would be like a little more complicated intros to come up with. But
Nah.
summer, hold on, just let me finish.
Okay, you're right.
Summer and winter are the ones that are like pretty straightforward. Like summer, like we're outside. We're having a good time. Everyone's happy. Maybe a little sunburn, little farmer's tan going on.
It's good for you.
But that's a sign of summer. And then of course, like you said, the fucking igloo thing, and definitely there needs to be looks of misery.
Yeah.
Some
Misery.
real sincere depression and misery look.
Yeah. Death.
And then
Frozen.
and then the microphone just pops out, and then we smile and look at the camera.
Yeah.
Like we podcast, so it makes it better.
starve in Alaskan tundra for a week and then, like right at the last day of our lives, hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Sam.
Um, but yeah, we want to bring to you a high quality intro of some sort. So look forward to that
And
or
that's another
don't.
thing, we're we're open to ideas here, folks. Like
Yeah. Is it obvious that we're like, tell us what to do? How do how do you, whatever you like, that's what we like.
well, we feel like I do feel like we are getting better about, you know, hitting some notes and just like talking about things. But as far as like and we have ideas. We have a lot of ideas about what we want to do. We just can't really we're indecisive human beings on
That's
things.
why right now we're making a list of projects we're going to do. Put that on
Well,
the list.
and I can actually
Yeah.
continue it. I even started a note, but it's funny because we've talked about stuff a lot on this podcast. We have recorded, ideas. We just have to take the time to go listen to our own voices, or you could remind us in the comments section below.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, folks.
So a new intro. I mean, the sound is something we're
I
always
have
working
I have
with.
logo and intro down.
Like, better sound is something I'm always trying to bring. I
Yeah,
don't always succeed.
and is that worthy of the list? Because you are always doing that. It's not like a something that ever gets ticked off of a list.
Well, new microphones might be on that list.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, then I guess I'll put it down there. But that one's how high you want that one on priority? How do you folks? Do you folks think we need new microphones?
we could put a list together and prioritize it. Like, just get a bulk idea bucket
Yeah,
and prioritize.
it's definitely. I'm
Actually,
putting that one a little bit lower.
I have a new microphone coming on Saturday.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Yes, you
Um.
did mention something.
Yeah.
Uh,
So maybe if I like
That'll work.
this microphone, we'll get two. We'll get
Yeah,
one for
get
you
another
too.
one. And this, these are actually semi new microphones. We've used them a couple times, or at least one time now.
I hope the quality is good because we're a podcast with no budget at all.
Yeah,
Um,
as
but
stated previously.
we're not a good podcast, not at all. The content sucks. I hate these guys.
Yeah.
However, we do strive for the best quality we can deliver in the lowest amount of effort and budget.
I mean, I've actually seen some other ones now and just like, other YouTube videos, bro, and I will say like low quality or at least our quality. Like people that get way more views than us,
Yeah.
but they don't sound as good. And a lot of that's short form content though that I'm looking at. It's not like even some of the see because the podcasts. I guess I haven't watched low quality podcasts, but I've watched lower quality videos.
Now that I look for small channels such as ourselves,
Hmm.
like on our YouTube channel, I've been getting a lot of like first podcast or podcast 8,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's so cool to see because I wish the same for those people that they like start figuring stuff out because we didn't have video for a long time. So like, oh, it's too hard because we're dumb. Um,
Well, you say I guess a long time. It was 10 weeks
yeah,
out of
that's
the 40 we've been doing it.
yeah,
We
that's
figured it
true.
out pretty quick,
We
actually.
talked about too that we can't wait until there's like all our old episodes. Ones without video are buried
Yeah,
in
in
a
time.
library
Yeah,
of more ones with video.
which they very much are now,
Yeah,
and
that's
only will
cool.
continue to get more so. What is this
So
episode
higher
39?
yeah.
Yeah,
So higher quality production from the video front and as well as the audio front is a promise I know I can keep over time. Eventually. We're working on it. Well, sorry about that. In the conversation of better quality,
right in the middle of talking about how we're gonna bring you better production. Our stuff took a shit.
yeah,
Sorry.
production failure. So, I mean, maybe this is a real-time explanation that sometimes shit happens. Technology. Love it
which
and I hate it.
which has been the story of Wise Words for Dodo Birds for a very long time.
And it's probably the story of every show you like. not just a
Yeah.
podcast, but like, a sitcom or anything,
Yeah.
there was probably struggle involved.
Especially if it's something that like ran a really long time
Yeah,
and they had like a lot of episodes of whatever it is to make. And yeah, there's a lot of struggle in that process.
there has to be. I think a sponsor would be cool.
Yeah.
Um, like we said, we're working with zero budget. We have nothing. I mean,
Don't and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Don't sponsors want you to like have a more than one viewer, more than two regular viewers?
not all of them.
Hmm,
Um,
that's good to know.
yeah. So a sponsor would be cool for the
Yeah.
show.
Anyone watching, a
Something,
sponsor?
something. Yeah. Give like a rich uncle or something.
Just leave it in the comments section below.
Dude, I'll write an expose about your uncle. Um,
Yeah.
and it will be,
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll get the word out about whatever.
yeah.
Uh, as much as we can get any word out at all.
Like if Kim Jong Un was like, I want to sponsor the podcast, I'd be down.
Hmm. Yeah.
I hear it's lovely there.
Yeah. We'll just go visit. We'll be able to come right back.
Yeah. If we can come right back, I'm in.
Me too.
Can that be in the contract? Is that we can indeed come back?
I mean, it'll be in the contract. Yeah,
Okay, good.
it'll be there
Yeah, podcasting in a North
on
Korea.
paper.
Would you podcast with in a North Korean prison for if they gave us the best quality, like we have cinema quality cameras from
But the
Panasonic.
rest of our lives have to be lived in a North
We have
Korean prison?
Neumann microphones
Yeah, man.
broadcasting.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. Like,
and no internet. Oh, that'd be rough. It's just a podcast about Kim Jong Un.
yeah, that's what it would be. Yeah, we
That
could
would
do
be sick, dude.
that.
Hit us up.
Yeah.
Have your people talk to our people.
Yeah, just say something in the comment section below.
Yeah, we're the people. We don't have people.
Yeah, no, you.
Thanks for being here, people.
Welcome back, Dodo Birds.
So a sponsor would be cool.
Yeah, sponsor would be nice. You know, do you like our chairs? Do we need to be like sitting low to the ground in like big fancy chairs where the armrests come up here? That's another question. We've toyed with that, like
Yeah,
because if you go back and watch episode 11, we're sitting on a couch, low to the ground. Uh, I think chairs, I don't know, something not beanbag chairs, but you know what I mean. That sink.
I think the look of the set could be kind of lumped into microphones as well. Like with new microphones might come better stands that we can be more relaxed and
Right, that allow for different ways of sitting and chilling.
yeah,
We could get an L-shaped couch.
nice little end tables with coffee cups with our logo on it.
Ah, yeah, which will be new.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Because one of you will have put in the comments that you want to help us out.
Or I will, harvest the power of computers.
Yeah,
And just make a better.
why do you have to tell them what we're actually gonna do? It's more fun to be.
I want the other thing.
I do too. And then we just get like these pencil,
Yeah.
like stick figure drawings of dodos, and we just make that.
Yeah, it's like men with beaks,
Yeah. Just stick people with beaks,
doo-doo birds.
doo-doo birds, and just like a big middle finger. Says, "Here's what I think of your pod."
Do we want to put a 1-year goal on some sort of merch?
A 1 year goal, like for
Yeah.
1 year from now, or 1 year of the podcast.
1 year from now.
I think we could. If that was a goal, that one seems like an easy goal to do. You mean like to actually available for
For people to
for
buy.
people to buy?
Yeah. To
Uh,
support the show.
yeah, absolutely. I would say to like wear ourselves. We could get that like quick.
Yeah.
Like some Dodo Birds t-shirts. Actually, I'm putting that down. I'm putting Dodo Birds t-shirts on the list.
And we'll give them away. We won't even sell them. We'll make a small run. We'll give a couple away.
Absolutely.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
See? There you go. So there'll be a small benefit for you guys to come here,
To what?
like for them to be
Oh, to come to this
tuning
channel.
tuning
Like, they
in.
ain't coming here.
Yeah, in a remote location. Um,
Hey, I got the shirts. You got the money.
yeah. What is a topical
A top goal, like a priority goal.
goal? Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. I think for the podcast or for the channel,
Either.
because this is a podcast. We
This is
just
a
talk,
podcast.
right? Goals are weird with podcasts, but for the channel, I do want to bring shorter form content. I think we can do it. I think it's easy. We have a green screen,
Yeah.
and we have decent production quality as it is. And I think it would bring more attention to the channel to have like 10-minute videos of us reacting to a 5-minute video.
Mm-hmm.
Even a 5-minute video of us reacting to a 2-minute video. I don't know.
And
You
had
let
we
us know again in the comment section below.
and had we not sat on the couch in bullshit for 2 hours, we could have done that.
Yeah,
So it's good to put the did you put that on the list?
I did not.
It's good to put these goals down so we can reference
And
them.
what was the goal again?
Yeah.
No, really, what was
To
it?
do more short form
Ah,
content.
yes. No, I knew that.
Film a hot take, do a reaction.
Ooh, and I want to know if anyone wants to comment, if we were to do news, bullshit news, brought to you by Dodo Birds.
That's what I was gonna say. It was like that's on my topical goal. Is
Mhm.
like, it's getting to a weird time.
Well,
Like,
and we don't
so
want to.
a weekly piece of news would be sick.
Yeah, like bullshit takes on real news.
Yeah,
Again, let us know.
maybe slip in a few feel good articles every now and again too. But yeah, actually talk about some of the issues and not actually talk about some of the issues.
Yeah, well, you'll see what we mean by that. We're
Yeah.
Dodo Birds.
It's
We're
a
giving
comedy.
the Dodo
It's a
take.
comedy podcast.
Yeah, we're
Okay?
giving the Dodo take.
We're fucking stupid.
That would be the name of the news segment. Giving the Dodo take. Clean it up.
Yeah.
That's something we can actually
immediately reels back. That's a great idea.
Nah.
Well, you know what?
I'll tell you what though, all these things can be put into surveys on both Spotify and YouTube, which there probably will be with this episode. And maybe underneath that, you can do one where it's like, what would the name of the bullshit news segment be? And we can put a few options there.
And I'll tell you what. Okay? If you participate, and I dare you to participate. Get in the comments. Give us your thoughts, and we'll give you something. Okay? If you participate in this episode, you are paying it forward for some sort of something. Maybe it's a
Yeah.
button. Maybe it's a sticker. Maybe it's a t-shirt.
So what we'll do is we'll go into the comments, see who commented in a timely fashion
Yeah,
to help us with the idea.
because you are part of a small community now, but we'd like it to be, the way I see it, end game.
And you can get in on the
we,
ground floor.
Yeah, we're at 49 subscribers currently.
Oh, yeah.
End game, the way I see us, I'm thinking 50. So imagine the exclusivity you would have right now.
You'd be one of the top third.
I like that as a name of the episode.
The
top
one of the
third.
top third.
Yeah.
The top 33.33333%.
Yeah. It's something.
No, but for real people.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's any other goals. We've got quite a few there. Did you write down the last one?
I did.
Okay.
You want me to list them off? We got the logo, the intro, production quality, audio and video, t-shirts / merch. But I think t-shirts for you and me is a very doable thing.
Yeah.
In the near future. Short form content, which that one, honestly, short form content and bullshit news should probably be closer to the top
new
of the
segment,
list.
yeah.
Bullshit news segment. And underneath that, I have a survey for names. We'll come up with some. And again, if you put some in the comment section below, those will be considered too. And
Yeah.
actually, so
Any idea you have
yeah,
is valuable.
yeah, it really is so far. I mean, we're gonna get big one day, and then your ideas aren't gonna be nearly as important to
Could you
us.
imagine like you being on the ground floor of a channel of maybe 200 subscribers? If you think about 200 people in your living room,
Yeah.
that's a lot of people.
Yeah. Dodo Birds Incorporated, here we come.
Yeah. Watch out, Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. Gonna blow you out of the water. You're not gonna even know what wealth is compared to our 250 subscribers.
What terrible things would you do if Jeff Bezos sponsored our podcast? If he's like, we want to
I
send
mean,
you as the first humans or one of the first humans for a long distance private.
for the first space podcast.
Yeah. Not because of our qualifications, just because we're expendable.
I was about to say, I know how we got that job.
Like it's one step above chimps.
Yeah, right. No, it would exactly. It's like, so the monkeys did great, guys, and now it's your turn.
Yeah. We want to know if you can sustain a conversation
Now we want
in
to see
long format with artificial or artificial oxygen.
yeah, see how it works,
Yeah,
and then we do it. We would.
we would do it.
Yeah. They start with monkeys, then they go to dodo birds.
Do you think you could podcast? Could we podcast for like 8 hours straight, let alone a
Yes.
day?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we could. It would be, especially with these, which actually now you got me thinking that like, if we had two people especially willing to like follow us around, I think we could do it like this for 8 hours too. But like two people willing to like actually follow us with cameras, and
Yeah.
yes, we could do more than 8 hours. We could do a full day, 12.
I mean, we could get like body harness gimbals for the cameras and just like keep them in front of us, like
I would try that.
yeah,
It'd be hilarious.
it'd be fun.
Yeah.
We're just like walking through a Walmart.
Acting like shit's like whatever we're doing is important.
Yeah.
Important word is acting.
hmm Yeah, and we're not good actors.
We've actually discovered that.
Yeah.
Actually, he's pretty good. But
At voices, you have to put my
Yeah.
face on acting, and like that's probably where
Okay.
I'll lose you.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm the other way around. I don't know. I'm pretty good with my facial.
I don't know what typecast I would be. What typecast would I'm seeing accountant, like in like the famous scene of the Joker breaking into the bank at Dark Knight.
Yeah.
You're like a guy. You're one of the tellers that says, "Please don't."
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I could like piss myself.
Yeah, I'm a
I'd be good at
guy.
that. I would be good at pissing myself. I'd be king.
I'd do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Except it's weird. I've
these
never.
are real goals.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be weird trying to pee your pants on purpose.
You could be the go-to pee pants extra.
Pee Pants City here.
Like you need a guy who pisses himself on film.
I'm that guy.
Yeah, I've done it in over 150 films, and I am what is
I'm known
considered
for
an
it.
expert in the field.
That's great.
What would I get typecast?
Oh, you'd be the creepy the creepy like meth guy. Or like I could see you being like totally like in the Purge, like just some like one of the wild motherfuckers in the
Yeah.
Purge.
Yeah,
You scare people. Yeah.
can I make my eye go lazy?
Like especially like if you were to like put on a mask or something and put up your hood,
Yeah,
especially like that. Yeah, you'd scare the shit out of people. You'd be the killer in horror movies. And
yeah,
slashers.
not like a good one though.
It'd be slashers.
Yeah, like I'm a
Like
yeah,
the very
I'm a,
creepy,
I'm a
predictable.
low level. Like I would not be like I'm not a serial killer. I'm not fucking Kevin Spacey or like
Well, if you are, you're a
Anthony
bad
Hopkins.
one. You've only lasted this long because it's like 1960 and you were able to move 11 miles down the street and no one ever saw you again.
or very opportunist. Like, I just happened to pick on a quinceanera or something.
Yeah, yes,
Like, I
exactly.
got a bunch of people all at once at the same time, and nobody's found out yet.
Yeah.
Or I'm like the guy who sells fentanyl in a CSI, like a
Yes.
like,
You actually look just like a guy who was selling drugs in like the new Dexter. You just put like a beanie on.
hey man, I don't know where it came from. I just call him Frank.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, man, the guy he poked me in the neck, man. Like
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you everything you need to know.
yeah. Hey man. Kevin 11.
Hey man.
You could totally get typecast as Kevin.
Yeah. Yep. 11th Kevin on the roster.
Someone's got to finish last.
Yeah. That's what I want my life goals to be, is credited. It actually would be dope to be in to be like a background character.
Yeah,
Like
especially like
even
a
if you're in
notable one.
like a 7 frames of Lord of the Rings, or like, I mean, not Lord of the Rings, but like Game of Thrones or something.
Yeah.
You're just a guy who's like shitting
Yeah, just shitting
next
in the
to a
street.
donkey,
Yeah. Yeah.
or a guy who just like radishes.
There is a scene in Game of Thrones that starts out like at Flea Bottom where a guy's just like, taking a shovel, like literally just throwing shit out into the street,
Yeah.
and that's it. And then it pans up and it goes to like the main characters, or like whatever their thing is, and it's just like, I wonder what it'd be like to be that guy
Mhm.
who's just tossing shit into the street for a scene.
I could be that guy.
You would be that guy.
Yeah.
That is the glass ceiling of your Hollywood experience.
Yeah, I'm a shit shoveler. That's what I'm working up towards.
Yeah.
Yeah, or, creeper, drug dealer, hit me up. I'm your guy.
Yeah, you need him, he can do it.
Yeah.
I think I could also be the creepy, like fortunately, like, especially I'm starting to bald, you put those creepy glasses on and
Oh,
make me
like the
look a little
Dahmer
more bald.
glasses.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I could totally be that guy.
Yeah.
I go to lengths to make sure I don't look like that,
Yeah. Yeah, I could see it. Like, yeah, I'm thinking in a crime
In
drama, or
fact
like a
in fact,
CSI.
when I was younger, I was 20, so I had much fuller, longer hair, But when I lived in California, my roommate and the rest of my friends, right after he said it, they're like, "You're from Wisconsin," and he stops and he looks at me. He's like, "You kind of look like Jeffrey Dahmer," because I also had glasses at the time,
Oh
glasses
no.
and fuller hair, and it was like, if you look at pictures of me from back then. So, I could get typecast as that kind of creepy fuck.
Yeah.
It'd be easy.
Mhm.
But you're the obvious creepy fuck. Like, you look at Jeffrey Dahmer out and you don't know who he is. He's just a normal
He's
looking
creepy
guy.
because he's Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
I'm creepy.
You just take one look at you and it's like, oh, sweetheart, let's cross the street.
Yeah. We could stop at a different gas station.
Yeah. In fact, yeah, I think I saw one about 16 miles back.
We'll just backtrack. It was a nice view.
Yeah, it was a nice drive, right? Oh shit. What were we doing? I thought we were making goals. Oh, that's great.
Is that a
So
place?
we haven't added one to the list in a while. Should
Better
we?
riffs.
I
Be
mean,
better. Just be better.
I would say we should take a minute to acknowledge what we are already doing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think if we're having fun, we're doing it better. When we're just I don't know, when we're laughing, that's when it feels the best to me.
That's the hard part about it, is like we don't have another like nerd to like help bounce ideas off of, and we're stupid. That's the point of
we're
this.
idiots. We're goofballs. And you have to have
And so
more goofballs.
hosting a show and like dealing with some of these technical issues we saw earlier today,
Yeah.
like, tightens us up sometimes. We
And
like
actually,
to be loose.
we should give a shout out. Frieden has been here with us this whole time.
Yeah.
For reasons, for technical reasons that I can't even explain. He has not said anything.
Yeah.
But there will come a time when we can have 3 people on the podcast again. Right? We've
Yes.
been we've been
Some
promising
interviews would be sick.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes, in the comment section below.
yeah, if you're a person that does cool thing, I'd love to talk to you.
Yeah.
I'll talk
I
to
mean,
you.
I really do. You know what? I'll put last thing for the list while we finish up. And we're getting close to the end. Is to try to do some kind of live interaction with people. We probably don't have enough subscribers for that, but we get there
Yeah.
to do something where maybe if we could get 5 people to watch us do a live thing that are not friends and family, which we don't have any subscribers that are probably not friends and family. But if we could get that, that's a good goal to have. So I'm putting that one on the list.
And it might be more interesting content, like Dodo on the scene somewhere.
Anyways, we really appreciate you guys tuning in.
Yeah.
This was a good episode. We started it outside. Technical difficulties led us back inside.
And we're still outside.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Maybe we're still outside.
See?
But we appreciate you guys being here. And maybe this episode's boring and not good. However, this is our promise to you that we want to get there. And isn't that what this is all about? Is like just starting from nothing and getting
Well,
something.
And I hope this episode's not boring because this is one where we're really asking you guys to get more involved and give
Yeah.
us ideas. Like this should be the one to be blowing up with comments from the 2 or 3 viewers that actually watch it.
Watch this because they like us, not because they feel bad.
Yeah,
And this is your chance to be involved
it
in a small
is.
community. Wouldn't it be sick to be like Logan Paul's first dozen? Or Mr. Beast's first?
That's actually the comparison I would have made. Like, wouldn't it have been cool to be like, yeah, I was one of Mr. Beast's first 25, 50 subscribers.
Yeah,
And he makes sure everyone knows it every time he does the little scroll thing or whatever.
yeah. I mean, a better comparison would be like fringe weirdos on the internet that have been canceled since,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but
Can't think of any.
we could get there with your help. Thank you guys so much, and toodaloo.
Ta-ta.